Welcome. I'm Amy Jensen. I'm an astrologer, a sound healing practitioner, a meditation guide, and someone who firmly believes that you already know your way back to centered calm. I created this space because most people are trying to think their way out of stress, and it doesn't work. About 9 months ago, we had an extreme health crisis in our family. And at that time, everything stopped and everything changed. And what I found I could anchor into was love, because that's all that ever matters, the breath, and meditative connection. When things happen, what helps is regulating and feeling into, not overriding or running away from. And this isn't about being good at meditation. This is about giving yourself a place to land so that you can move through your life with greater clarity and steadiness. When you practice consistently, you start noticing changes. You will be less reactive and you will feel more like yourself again. When you do this in a group, something else happens. There's a shared rhythm. And within this shared rhythm, your nervous system settles faster and the calm lasts longer. So wherever you're coming in from today, you're in the right place. You don't need to fix anything. There are no rules. Just arrive. We'll take it from here. For today's practice, we're going to do gentle massage points on the face, head, and neck. And just a little science behind the practice. Gentle rhythmic pressure on the face and head acts as a stimulus for the vagus nerve, which helps shift the body from fight or flight stress response to a relaxed state. It lowers stress hormones, releases feel-good chemicals, and reduces chronic tension in face and the neck, addressing headaches, migraines, and cognitive fatigue. It helps promote sleep quality through calming the mind and enhancing the production of melatonin. All right, let's begin with our gentle pressure points, massage, and then we'll move into the meditation. So just begin with the top of the head, right at the center. And you can just use your index and middle fingers in a firm but circular pattern. Just allowing the breath to flow in and out, not doing anything different with the breath right now. And then if you'd like to add all 5 fingers, continuing with that circular motion, but then also adding kind of a extension of the hand and then a squeezing up of the scalp. And again, just let the breath gently flow. Just your natural breath. Maybe you notice any spots that are a little sore. You can lean into them a little bit more. Then moving into the Ajna chakra, the third eye, just right between the eyebrows. You can extend onto the forehead, just gentle but firm. And maybe even expand the hand all through the forehead. Again, if you find an area that's a little sore, stick with that area a bit. And then you can move along to the temples. One hand at each temple. Relax the jaw, the tongue, the throat. And again, gentle but firm circular motion. just take your hands to the base of the skull. Circular motion, maybe a little bit firmer pressure. Again, leaning into areas when you find a little area that needs a little more attention. And then from here, we're going to move just under the ear, a little behind the ears, behind the jawline there, and on the sides of the neck. Just avoid the soft tissue in the front of the neck. So again, kind of finding around there, you'll find a spot that needs a little love. All right, just another couple moments. And then with your next exhalation, releasing the hands, relaxing the jaw, the face, the eyes. Transitioning into the meditation practice so your eyes can stay open or closed, whatever's comfortable. Just noticing the breath and allowing the breath to release any gripping or tension that you may have discovered throughout the pressure point massage. Noticing sensation. Noticing especially in and around the head and the neck. And noticing the sense of being in the body. Feeling a sense of being grounded. The sit bones on the chair or on the floor. The legs, the feet evenly placed. Allowing the spine to lengthen with the inhalations. Just gently allowing the inhalations to provide a little bit more space between each vertebra. Noticing your breath rising and falling, easily and naturally. And just notice, without judging, the breath itself. How it moves into the body, where it moves in the body. Simply noticing. And then moving your awareness into what's present today in your thoughts, in your emotions, simply being open to what is present. welcoming what is present as a messenger that's inviting you to explore particular sensations, emotions, thoughts, or the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming what is present with curiosity and openness. And just take a moment to bring to mind an intention for today's practice. Perhaps it is simply to notice, to feel into a sensation, thought, emotion, or to rest, enjoy, being, or awareness. Simply welcoming and affirming your intention for the practice. Making space and openness for this intention. And then bringing your attention to the sense of simple being within you. That felt sense of well-being, noticing where and how you experience it in your body. This is a safe, centered place within you that helps you feel secure and at ease. Welcoming this sense of simple being as perfect, spacious, and unchanging. Always present, yet always fresh. And knowing that you can return to this feeling of simple being at any time throughout your day, throughout this practice, any moment when you need to feel this sense of ease and well-being. And welcoming in a sense of unchanging being, sensing this within you. This unchanging sense of awareness. Always within you, in meditation and in your daily life. Always present, And when you feel ready, releasing the chin down toward the chest and taking a moment to breathe into the back of the head, the base of the skull, sensing your body. And again, when you feel ready, opening and closing your eyes, adjusting to the light of the room. Transitioning back into your surroundings and into your daily life. And as you lift your chin, coming fully back with feelings of well-being and a sense of fullness. Thank you for being here and giving yourself this space and time. Before you continue on with the rest of your day, take a moment to notice anything different. Even small change counts. This is how change builds. If you enjoyed the practice, invite someone to join you next time. The more people who are gathering in the space, the stronger the experience will become. We'll do this every Monday, same time and same place, and you're always welcome. And if you're feeling ready to go deeper, you can explore more ways to work together on my website. See you next week.